So I just came from the Metlife building in Manhattan to report life insurance fraud against me. This is the second time I've been here. I've been to another building also in 2014, Ash Wednesday. It's February 7th, 2016 now. I went last time because the FBI told me to go here and to report the fact that I'm a life insurance fraud victim, which Metlife has been perpetrating these crimes for the last 100 years. Steve Kandarian, I just asked to speak to Steve Kandarian, and I know that Anne-Marie is his secretary, and that she is here today. He won't meet with me. I wrote several laws that the U.S. Marshals and the FBI approve of, including a new ID program that will save people's lives. I also came up with an idea because my ex-husband was actually a computer analyst, and he had a business, and I used to help him with his QuickBooks basically, but he used to do computer programs, so I thought maybe they could have a new computer program where they move money away from, basically they move money away from people's lives or their accounts, and then if they want to money launder the money, then they could do that rather than killing somebody and getting a death certificate. And then I came up with an idea that maybe they shouldn't have death certificates. Although I don't really know how to pursue that route, I've been trying to figure out how to do that, and I've even said to the life insurance as well as the IRS. I communicate with the IRS as well as I've communicated with other people about why do they need death certificates in the first place? Why do they need a dead body in a coffin to get money from a life insurance policy? So Steve Kandarian does not want to meet with me. Last time I came to here, it was Ash Wednesday of 2014. I was told to come back and make an appointment. So I tried to make an appointment. I tried calling many times throughout the last couple of years, and they did not want to make an appointment with me. So I came here again because I didn't have my phone and I couldn't make a video. So I came here to report this crime again, and again they won't see me. And I think it's really deplorable that Steve Kandarian does not want to fix this problem. He definitely inherited the problem. He used to work for pensions in the government. And any CEO working for Metlife is obviously inheriting a huge problem, but he's not even doing anything to fix it, which I feel is it's actually worse than the crime of murder. It's like just being a bystander or letting things happen like that and not addressing them, especially when you're a chief executive officer of a life insurance building. It's not being mindful of the longevity of your company. It's also not being mindful of the country that you're established in or human life. I'm told that thousands of people are signing these policies, are being drugged, they're in trafficking situations. I was told that I was trafficked to sign it. Not everyone's going to have the know-how to run for public office. Not everyone's going to have the know-how to come here, which is very daunting to come to Manhattan for some people, although my family's actually from New York, so it's not quite so daunting for me. But and a lot of people, when something bad like this happens, it's really hard to think of solutions or actually trying to fix it, and that's what I've tried to do. And I've tried to meet this guy halfway. I said that I would sign a non-disclosure agreement and that I would sign a piece of paper saying I do not want any money. This guy does not care about human life or this country. And my grandfather was a U.S. Marine, and I find it really disgusting that this guy is just spitting on the backs of all the people who have ever put their lives down for their country. He doesn't care. He's just basically banking off of people's deaths, no matter if the person's healthy or not, no matter if everyone deserves to live, but just basically telling someone like myself that I was going to be given cancer and I don't have cancer, and just hiring these people to scare me until basically they wanted me to give them the money after they were going to kill my ex-husband. And I said no, and I contacted local, state, federal police, and I went to the U.S. Marshals, and nobody's been able to help me. So I tried to help myself, and I came here. This is